Hey everybody, Brandon, ApprenticeEwok here, and some of you may have heard when I talk about some of the first figures that I had growing up were the Phantom Menace Episode 1 figures, the 3 3/4 inch ones on the mall card backs, but the figure that I remember having the most when I was young was a Power Ranger. And it was the Red Ranger, Jason, and you'd press the belt buckle and the head would flip inside and out. So it would be the masked, the helmet versus Jason's, exposed face. And that's a vivid memory from when I was young, playing at like my grandparents' house, was having that figure. And I recently got it. It's Walmart, and I got this one from Hasbro Pulse, but Walmart is they're only $10, and they've got all the different Power Rangers, and this is pretty close. The dimensions, the proportions are a little bit different. I feel like the one that I had as a kid was quite a bit bigger. I don't remember exactly what that one was like, but this I feel has more points of articulation. I feel like it's got a hinging elbow joint, and I don't remember the original one doing that. So as much as I'd like to keep this on card and have it in my collection as one of those nostalgic items, it did come from Hasbro Pulse, dented right there, and I feel like I just gotta open it up. So I know there are plenty of you people who keep it in box that are going to be sad to see this, but I am going to open it up, and I'm going to try to do it carefully. And usually when I do figure reviews, well, there goes the carefully. I use my phone, and I've got a black table, but I'm just going to open this up right here. I've got a pile of figures over here too that I need to do some unboxing for, but I absolutely love the package that it comes in, and they've got the different color Rangers too. Kimberly, Zach, Jason, and Billy. So it comes with a weapon, two weapons. You've got the sword. You've got the blaster, or firearm, gun, whatever. And I feel like the original one that I had didn't hinge like that. I loved the Power Rangers growing up. Watched them all the time. Played Nintendo 64. Really crappy video game. That's quite impressive. I feel like this is already so much cooler. I don't remember the original being able to do this, but here we go. Ready? That is a vivid memory in my brain of this Power Ranger head flipping inside and out. So you got a little holster here that the weapon fits into, and then you can obviously have the sword. I feel like the head is a little bit small and the body is a little bit chunky, but I just had to have it. So there we got Jason's face. It's a pretty cool face, not gonna lie. That's not gonna zoom in, but I mean, it can turn all the way around. So this is, I guarantee you, this is already better than what we had when I was young. But that right there, that's my childhood. I had to get the Red Ranger because this is the toy that I remember the most when I was younger. I had some of the Lord of the Rings movie figures. I had the episode 1 figures. I had not Lego sets, but just Lego. So yeah, you push on the belt, and then you push on a little tab right there, and it switches the head. But when I think about toys when I was really young, this is the one that pops in my head. So I'm not just a Star Wars collector. I've got Black Series, vintage, Funko Pops, a couple vintage collection. I've got some retro Spider-Man Marvel Legends. I'm starting to get some of the DC Multiverse McFarlane figures. I want to go back and get classic movie figures, or figures of classic movie characters. So I'd like to get a Xenomorph and a Ripley, Terminator, Predator, Indiana Jones. Yeah, that's so cool. I'm gonna end up breaking this thing, and I'm gonna be real sad. But I thought about getting the whole wave of them all, but for me, if somebody asked me why I just have the one Red Ranger, I'm gonna say this is the toy that I remember having as a kid. So thanks for checking this out. Not a in-depth review, but it's not a very in-depth figure. If these have any sentimental or nostalgic value, it's absolutely worth it for $10. I know the Power Rangers are absolutely cheesy and some of them are just downright terrible, but it's something that I grew up with. It's something that still sticks in my brain. So yeah, I just thought I'd show this off as one of my first figures, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It really did bring a smile to my face. I was super excited to get it in the mail, and I'm glad I did order it. It's so fun. We're gonna just sit here and let's get that sword out of there. I almost dropped it. Ready? How cool is that? I love it. All right, there we go. Thanks for checking this out. This is awesome. May the force be with you. Yum yum.